Hello, one and all. Welcome to a Galaxy Man Show here. This is my non-spoiler review of Dark Phoenix. Okay, so Dark Phoenix was amazing. I saw Dark Phoenix on June 8th, and what can I say? Dark Phoenix was incredible. Such like a great movie to go see. Whoever hasn't seen it yet, highly recommend it. But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed Dark Phoenix. I really enjoyed Mystique. How she basically tried to when Jean was like losing it completely because there was this um like identity, like some kind of form of creature power inside of Jean, and basically it was controlling her. And basically I love how basically the X-Men, basically Jean goes to her father's place because there was like an accident back in the day when she completely lost control of her power, and she made her car, like made her family's car crash. You saw that in the beginning, and basically the father stayed alive, not the mother. Sadly, the mother ended up dying, and yeah, it was pretty like hectic. Um, to see that start of the movie, like how basically Jean's mother ends up dying because she loses control of her powers when she's like a little girl. And basically, Professor X comes to visit her and basically takes her in under his wing, and basically starts the X-Men. And I love like when you see like Jean's story in the beginning, so I really enjoyed that. I love how basically when um, the X-Men get this distress call by NASA, and they have to go up to space, and basically there's this like wormhole thing going nuts and crazy, and basically these astronauts from NASA are stuck in their ship, and basically one of the X-Men basically has to teleport into the NASA people's ship, like the NASA like astronaut ship, to basically take the astronaut people out of the ship. So I really enjoyed that. And then basically Jean stays in to try and control the wormhole thing, and basically it explodes, and the power of the wormhole ends up in Jean. When and that's how she gets her like power thing. So I really enjoyed that. And then basically there's these like creatures that come into the situation. They look like kind of like zombie kind of creatures, and basically one of the like the zombie kind of creatures, um, the leader basically wants the power from Jean. The living organism wants basically the power of Jean, which I really enjoyed. And basically, yes, Mystique, when she tries to, in one scene when Mystique tries to control Jean, to try and calm her down when she was going nuts. When Jean visited her father, that was still alive. Basically, Mystique was the one that ended up dying in the movie. And what can I say? Jennifer Morrison did such an incredible job as Mystique. I really enjoyed her character. She was really cool and really awesome in the X-Men universe. So I really enjoyed her character. So, but overall, really enjoyed X-Men Dark Phoenix. It was such an incredible film. I really enjoyed like the whole zombie kind of creatures that basically they wanted Jean's power. Magneto was retired, and basically he had his own like recruitment camp. And when he found out that Mystique died, he wanted revenge on Jean for killing Mystique. So I really kind of enjoyed that. And Hank, the big blue beast dude, and basically went to visit Magneto and was like, Jean died. Well, not Jean, Mystique died, and basically Jean killed her. And Hank basically warned, um, basically Magneto about what Jean did to Mystique. So I really enjoyed that. There was a bit of rivalry there. So I really enjoyed that. But overall, yeah, I would probably rate X-Men Dark Phoenix a perfect solid 9 out of 10. Such a great film. Whoever hasn't seen it yet, highly recommend it. Definitely go see it for yourselves. But overall, thank you one and all, and see you all next time for another Galaxy Man review. Bye for now.